That's the type of player I would step on the court with every single game.
Right. Everyone loves a story of a legendary player who changed the whole game.
He played me like I did.
Someone with an insatiable hunger.
Russell Westbrook. I can't say enough about this gentleman.
Somebody with the support that cannot be shaken.
You know, if you don't respect and admire Russell Westbrook, there's something wrong with you.
This may be the greatest single season performance we ever seen.
Who do you think deserves the MVP award at this point?
I'm gonna have to go with Russell Westbrook.
An exceptional player who comes once in a lifetime.
Still the most athletic point guard in the history of the National Basketball Association.
But unfortunately, this is not one of those stories.
Russell Westbrook has the worst hands of any point guard I have ever closely watched.
You think about a whole bunch of dudes before you think about Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is the single worst three-point shooter in all of basketball.
Who gonna get the basket? Not Russell Westbrook, brick shooting ass. When you make that kind of money and you're Russell Westbrook, you need to show the fuck up.
This is the story of the most overhated player, Russell Westbrook.
With the 4th pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Seattle Supersonics select Russell Westbrook from UCLA.
In 2008, Westbrook was drafted by Seattle Supersonics, who later became the Oklahoma City Thunder. Russell was a golden boy for the Thunders. He became one of the most explosive players in the league, a 9-time All-Star, a 2-time scoring champion, a 2-time assist leader, becoming the NBA MVP in 2017 and the only player in the NBA history to average a triple-double in 4 different seasons, hence becoming the triple-double king. Westbrook was widely regarded as one of the best and most exciting players in the league. During his prime, he was praised for his athleticism, intensity, leadership, and clutch ability. In 2017, Westbrook signed a 5-year, $206 million contract extension with the Oklahoma City Thunder, making him the highest paid player in the NBA history at the time. In his MVP season, where he averaged 31.6 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 10.4 assists per game, leading the Thunders to the playoffs without Kevin Durant. But unfortunately, Westbrook's story started taking a dark turn. Even after giving explosive performances, Thunder wasn't able to win a single championship. It came to a point where they were eliminated in the first round of playoffs 3 times. So they decided to give a fresh start to their team. Hence, Westbrook was traded to the Houston Rockets in 2019, where he joined forces with his former teammate James Harden, forming one of the most dynamic backcourts in the league. In his first season with the Rockets, Westbrook averaged 27.2 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 7 assists per game, shooting a career high 47.2% from the field. He also made the All-NBA third team for the 9th time in his career. However, after another disappointing playoff exit in 2020, where Westbrook struggled with injuries and COVID-19, he was traded again, this time to Washington Wizards, because he and Harden were apparently not happy playing together. In his first season with the Wizards, Westbrook had a slow start as he was dealing with some injuries that were limiting his explosiveness and mobility. He also had to adjust playing with Bradley Beal, who was having a career high as the league's leading scorer. However, as the season progressed, Westbrook found his rhythm and helped the Wizards make a late push for the playoffs. He averaged 22.2 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 11.7 assists per game, becoming the first player to average a triple-double for 4 seasons in his career, and also breaking the Oscar Robertson's record for the most career triple-doubles with 184. However, despite his historic achievements and his impact on the Wizards turned around, Westbrook was still not appreciated or respected by many fans and media members. He was being mocked and ridiculed by some fans who called him names like Westbrick or StatPad Brook, implying that he only cared about padding his stats and not winning games. But this was not actually the case. Westbrook responded to these critics by saying that he plays with passion and heart every night, and that he does not care about what other people think of him or his legacy. Also said that he is happy with his life and his family, and he does not have to be an NBA champion to be successful. He also defended his style of play by saying that it is not easy to average a triple-double and that he does it to help his team win. So because of all this, unfortunately, Westbrook was traded again in 2020, this time to Los Angeles Lakers, his hometown team. Many expected Westbrook to form a formidable trio with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and help the Lakers win their 18th championship. However, things did not go as planned for Westbrook and Lakers. He struggled to fit in with James and Davis. The Lakers finished in Western Conference and were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs by Phoenix Suns, and all the blame was put on only Russell Westbrook. Everyone started acting like he was the only player in the team, like he is just some lousy player who is not even trying to win. When he was giving his 100%, he was still being disrespected. I mean, tell me, what do you think? Only he was responsible for the Lakers' losses? Can we all blame every problem in the whole team on a single player? So because of that, during Westbrook's tenure, he was unhappy with his role and relationship with James and wanted a fresh start elsewhere. And Los Angeles Clippers quickly swooped in and signed Westbrook to a 2-year $7.8 million deal on February 23rd, 2023. Yes, $7.8 million deal for an MVP. That's less than the rookies playing in the league. A player literally earning $47 million last year was offered an $8 million 2-year deal. And the worst part was that was the only offer in the market for an MVP. So Westbrook had to accept it. The Clippers were looking for a point guard who could create offense for himself and others and provide leadership and intensity. They also wanted to add depth to their roster, which had been depleted by injuries to Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and they got all of that for an absolute steal. And it's not like he is not performing after being disrespected like that. He has improved his efficiency and decision making, and averaged 15.9 points, 7.4 rebounds and 7.1 assists per game. The Clippers benefit from the Westbrook's presence on and off the court. He helped them win games with his clutch performances and triple doubles. He also brought energy, passion and toughness to the team. And I don't care if no one agrees with me. Russell Westbrook's trade to the Clippers was one of the best moves of 2023 NBA season. It proved that Westbrook still have a lot to offer in the league and that he could adapt to different situations and roles. It also showed that Clippers were serious about winning their first NBA title, and they were willing to take risk and make changes to achieve their goal. And most importantly, it showed no matter how much people say it's the end for him, Russell Westbrook is not done yet. Subscribe my channel as there are a lot of stories still untold.